Shifting gears to Tata Motors now, which has been struggling with a 22% drop in global sales, and now it's bracing for another hit. This time it's China's new and of course stricter emission norms that threaten to choke the car maker's growth engine. Sunanda Jayasilan reports.
JLR's much-anticipated Evoque may prove to be driving the company's China operations for the next few months, because it could be the only car in the company's stable that conforms to the new stricter emission norms that China has adopted. Car makers and analysts are waiting for more clarity on the nitty-gritties of these norms, which calls for 20% lower emissions for all cars starting 2015. Now, JLR says it's working on getting all its cars to comply with these specifications before the deadline, but analysts say this may take some time. In the meantime, with China accounting for over 20% of JLR's total revenues, they say the going is bound to get tougher. A Merrill Lynch note says, and I quote, 50% of sales in China would be compliant with the new norms by 2015. For the rest, the company may have to do capex to make them compliant. Now, the company has already said it plans to raise over 2,100 crore rupees, some of which will be used for capacity expansion, and work has begun on 2 new plants, one in UK and one in China.
The new engine plant which is coming in the UK, there actually all these engines will be well compliant. Apart from that, they are also investing in the JV with Chery. Actually, there also I think they will get the advantage.
The silver lining is that automakers have some time to tweak engine specifications to comply with these guidelines, which are in line with the draft guidelines they received from China 9 months ago. JLR says, and I quote, JLR has been expecting the publication of the final ruling by the Chinese government and has been taking the necessary product and technology actions to comply with its legislative obligations. The business is not anticipating any negative impact on sales in the Chinese market, end quote. In the meanwhile, the focus is on expanding capacity, and we learn an upcoming bond issue in Hong Kong will certainly help speed things along. In Mumbai, Sunanda Jayasila.